It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're bringing you the Los Angeles Lakers out at Staples Center as they'll face off against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, the results have been excellent for them over the first half of the season. And it has to be said, they're not showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon. And guys, on this team tonight, we'll see both Shammy Wells and DJ on the floor. Wells has taken DJ under his wing and acted like a mentor to him. Just how much does that help in the NBA?
Well, I'm not sure if Shammy Wells is the best choice, but it's nice to see him stick the guy, with a guy. But
what's wrong with Shammy?
Well, DJ doesn't need anybody because DJ's a better player.
Everybody needs somebody.
No,
Kenny.
DJ needs no one.
Kenny, everybody needs somebody. But you're not supposed to go through this life thinking you have to do it all on your own. It's good to have a wingman, isn't it?
I agree. A lot of greats have had mentors early in their career. Duncan had Robinson, Sampson had Akeem, and most recently KG with Karl Anthony Towns.
But it was yours, Kenny. Or are you saying you went it alone?
No, I was
There had to be somebody who helped you,
I was
Kenny.
a mentor's mentor.
A mentor's mentor?
Yes.
That is such a bunch of... Where's that?
And did you eat Mentos?
You're a mentor's mentor.
No doubt.
Did you have somebody that...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, little bro, no peeking, man.
I'm not looking, I swear.
All right.
Where are we going, though?
Stop, turn around. Wait right there. You better not open your eyes, man.
Okay.
All right, little bro, go ahead and open your eyes.
Never make that sound again. Sorry, I just can't believe it. This is really for me?
Yeah, man, this is from us to you.
Yeah, man, you deserve it, bro. Oh, man, I couldn't afford these in a million years. You guys are the greatest. I gotta go try these on.
Go for it, man.
Jay. I love you guys, man. This is awesome. I'm gonna cry. Hey, man, we did good.
Man, we did, man. You're a good kid.
He deserves it.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Yeah, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey, Kevin, you hear a lot about the chemistry on this Warriors team. Now, one thing that they do is, after a road game, if they have the next day off, they stay in that city and they have a team dinner. Steph Curry said, instead of going our separate ways, we enjoy each other's company. It helps build the camaraderie that you need to be successful.
And thanks, David. Relationships come before anything else. Clearly, these guys like each other off the court as well. And now teams getting into the middle of the season. The truth is, it's a grind, Doris. You know it. You've covered it. 82 games. In your opinion, is that the right amount in terms of 82 games in a regular season?
I would say to you, it doesn't matter if it's the right amount. I think the reality is this is the business of the NBA. It's been 82 games for as long as I can remember, certainly in my lifetime of fandom, Kevin. So the reality is what we need to do is address the schedule. And you're starting to see that. Shortening the preseason, stretching out those windows where you're not getting 4 games in 5 nights and the back-to-backs, particularly when there's back-to-back on national television. 82 games is going nowhere from a business standpoint. Let's make those 82 games the best we can by lengthening the season.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Durant. Outside Curry. 3-pointers off the mark.
The blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Here's A-Train. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Fade away. It's rebounded by Durant.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Feeds it to McGee. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the 3.
Boy, all sorts of space around him. If he can't hit those, the defense not going to worry too much about him.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's A-Train. Green with the rebound.
Boy, they wanted to hit the ground running today, but it hasn't happened. Just 1 for 5 from the field. Well, I think the defense took that possession off. I'm pretty sure he won't miss next time.
Here's A-Train. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry against Thomas. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, he is such a smooth finisher inside. Steph Curry's touch around the basket is unreal.
Thomas kicks to Randall. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Puts it up from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Ingram's got his first bucket of the night. The Warriors trail. Durant dishes to Curry. Curry with another miss for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Thomas against Curry. Passes it to A-Train. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. A-Train's got 5.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Curry kicks to Durant. Buries it from 3-point range.
And this is where it can get a little personal.
You gotta love seeing this, though, right? Your turn, my turn. They're going at each other.
Picked by Randall. First quarter play, just over 3.5 minutes in. And there it is for him. That's 7 points for A-Train.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Now here's Durant. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
Now here's Thomas following the shot by Kevin Durant. Ingram passes to A-Train. 6 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry dishes to Thompson. Green with the screen on Thomas. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Now here's Randall. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
You know, he was also one of their key contributors on the glass. His effort was terrific. Well, obviously, I think when you watch the Golden State Warriors, when their pieces are clicking and humming all at the same time, it seems to me, guys, they're unbeatable.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Thomas passes to A-Train. Here's Hart, guarded by McGee. There's the pick. Here's Randall. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Can they get it? Thompson misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Left side, Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here against Stephen Curry. And anytime he takes the court, you can bet Isaiah Thomas is #1 with a bullet atop the other team's scouting report.
And he knows it too, Kev. Facing all of these double teams, this guy's worked so hard to become even more dynamic as a scorer and passer. He can finish with either hand. He can hit threes on the move. This guy is relentless looking to improve.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
The wide open look for Durant. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 6.
Boy, the three-point stroke is just so effortless by Kevin Durant. It is a thing of beauty.
Pass to A-Train. Randall a screen on McGee. Outside Thomas. Inside. Stolen by McGee. 4-on-3 break. Thompson in the corner. Durant kicks to Curry. Back to Durant. He feeds it to Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch-and-shoot delivery? Nice.
Randall with a screen for Thomas. Dishes to Randall. Makes it off the glass. Randall's got his first points in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Curry. 23 points for him the last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, I was also struck by how well he shared the basketball. He created a lot of easy buckets with that passing ability.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Hart. Thomas a screen. Here's Hart. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by McGee. 3-on-3. Pulls it up. No good from Durant.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's A-Train, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. And there's the feed to Curry. Over Thomas. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I'll tell you, his mid-range jumper is far less talked about than his three-point ability, but Steph Curry can be deadly with the mid-range.
Now here's Randall. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Picked by Randall. Now here's Ingram, guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Here's A-Train. Connects from three-point range. A-Train's got 12.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortless.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Over Hart. Misses off the left eye.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. I'm not sure how he missed that one.
Here's A-Train. He's got 12. Randall kicks to Ingram. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry dishes to Durant. Green against Randall. McGee is screened. Green, the pass to McGee. Durant for three. And another three for Golden State.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Two division rivals.
LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr, and it's easy to see why Kerr's been a success as a coach.
Well, I think if you look about how this man goes about his business, it's important to recognize he played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich, and certainly takes advantage of the wisdom he learned from two of the all-time greats. Think back to his college coach, Lute Olson. So much of his offensive approach with the fast pace and the discipline came from Lute. It's so smart to take a little bit from each one of the mentors and the guys you play for.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. And it's McGee in at the center. Hart, he's checked in for the Lakers. Out left to the wing. Here's A-Train. That three off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. Ron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, a jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write, and by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. D.A., thank you. Here's Hart. He's got 5. Here's A-Train. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And there are so many high-powered offenses out there nowadays. Which coaches do you think, though, devise the best defensive schemes to counter those terrific offenses?
Well, certainly some of the most identifiable defensive minds in the NBA. Greg Popovich comes to mind. Tom Thibodeau comes to mind. Quinn Snyder. I don't think you can overlook the Golden State Warriors. They've been one of the best defensive teams for the last several years as well. So credit to Steve Kerr and his great defensive coordinator, Ron Adams.
Good read by you. You're right. Now here's Randall. Fires the 3. No good from A-Train. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Green against Randall. They set the pick. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hart.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's A-Train, 13 points in the game. And there's the pass to Ingram. Randall kicks to Ingram. Randall dishes to Ingram. Here's A-Train, a second chance effort, and count it, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past two games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Green, the screen. Thompson passes to Curry. Steps back and fires. That shot off, and the Lakers take it the other way. Outside Thomas. It's Ingram on the wing. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Passes it to A-Train. Thomas, a screen on McGee. Here's A-Train. An easy layup after coming off the pick. A-Train's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
Durant for 3. Rebound by A-Train. A-Train's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, it's been an up-and-down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Curry's shot is off.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc. But there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
Stolen by McGee. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the wide-open shot from Green. And the shot falls short this time. The Lakers trail. Here's A-Train. 18 points for him. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'll tell you, with that being his second foul, now you've got to be more careful. You can't give the officials any excuse to whistle him for number 3 before the end of this half.
Thomas is screen on McGee. Here's A-Train.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
There's the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
I'll tell you, that's nice work, right? You move, you get into space on the perimeter, and you knock down the 3. Guys, think about the impact Steph Curry has had on the next generation of players, right? Kids all over are shooting 3-point bombs and trying to handle the basketball like Steph Curry. He has changed the game at a generational level with his ability to score it.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Thomas.
I like how Thomas takes his time, squares up, measures the shot, he gets buckets.
The screen from Thompson. It's Curry outside. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists in the game. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Doris, I'm sure there are a ton of young coaches out there having to explain why a pull-up 3 from 30 isn't a good idea most of the times. But then Curry's shooting ability has made that a common shot for him.
Right. His name is already on the top of most of the major three-point records in NBA history. But this guy has put a ton of time into his craft, and he's a once-in-a-generation type shooter.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You know, you have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
It's stolen by Green. Iguodala outside. The 11-footer. And it's Green missing.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, a classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What a quarter.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, you've been mentioned as a major contender for Rookie of the Year. Is that something you're aiming for?
Oh man, you know, I'm honored to be considered for the award. You know, at this point, if it happens, then it happens.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. A-Train has been sensational.
And how about that? Already through 2 quarters and some change, he's got a double-double.
I'll tell you, he took over the game in that first half, Greg. They really have got to find a way to slow this guy down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. Isaiah Thomas out there with Hart, and it's A-Train in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Curry kicks to Green. McGee is screen on Thomas. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, Kevin, whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Here's A-Train, guarded by Curry. They double him with Green. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Thompson outside. The dish to Green. No good on the 3. LA's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. A-Train, the pass to Thomas. Thomas, a screen on Curry. Kicks it to Ingram. Here's A-Train. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, I think the best part of his tremendous three-point ability as a big man is just how much it stretches the defense.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas from the baseline. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that's now 19 points for Steph Curry. Hart the pass to A-Train. Thomas is screen on McGee. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from A-Train.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Curry kicks to Green. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That one drops for him. And that's now 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Over to the wing. Feeds it to Randall. Stolen by McGee. Thompson with it. Now Thomas defending. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thomas is screen on McGee. Goes up off the pin. Oh!
Goodness. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
And really no other way to put it. The Lakers with that dramatic front office change last season around that deadline and new big name leadership. And the hope is that they can escape from what's been an awfully rocky patch here of Lakers history.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's A-Train. 30 points in the game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul. Doris, you've interviewed so many great players and coaches. What are some of the key personality traits that stars seem to share?
Yeah, I would say it's probably like somebody who's either a lawyer or a doctor, right? They're always A-type personalities. They're competitive. They're perfectionists. They have great capacity for work. I don't think you make it to the NBA unless you're incredibly committed.
Well said. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Such a wide open look. McGee's got 8. Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's A-Train, guarded by McGee. A fader. Counted, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from A-Train.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Durant kicks to McGee. Back to Durant. He dishes it to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bell. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, so rewarding for a player to beat everybody to the basketball and convert that second chance bucket.
Thomas is screen on McGee. Here's A-Train. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
I'll tell you, he's doing everything scoring-wise this period to try to keep them in it.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. West is checked in for JaVale McGee. That's good from A-Train.
Listen, the Warriors are an incredible offensive juggernaut, but the reality is this team has been a championship caliber team because of their defense. The versatility of Draymond Green helps contribute to a team that led the league in opponents' field goal percentage and led the league last season in blocks and steals. Truly incredible on that end. A steady screen set on that play and the defense disappears. Nice communication between teammates to make that play work.
Thomas a screen. Here's A-Train. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Bell. Warriors leading by 4. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Thomas. Durant kicks to Thompson. Now Durant. 14 points for him. The tray. Keeps it alive.
He's clearly been the best rebounder on the floor today.
Well, he just works so diligently inside, and the numbers back that up.
Here's A-Train. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on David West. And for the Warriors, what they do on defense is impressive on their own. A lot of switching and rotations that they are able to get away with because of their personnel.
Correct, Kev. What makes this team work is they have a group of players who can all cover multiple positions. The Warriors can turn that switch and close out games because of absolutely suffocating defense.
Pick by West, and Bell kicks to Durant. West setting the pick for Durant. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lopez, he's checked in for the Lakers. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here, setting the floor for the Warriors. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. Iguodala out there with Klay Thompson. And it's McGee in at the 5 down low. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Here's A-Train. Guarded by McGee. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Here's Hart. Here's A-Train. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. A-Train's got 41.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Hart. This one for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Thompson for 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
He gets it in there. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
I'll tell you, that's an assist that shows great sense for where his teammates want to move.
Curry against Thomas. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Thomas. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. McGee a screen. Run deep.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
This is to Randall. Thomas with the ball. And here is Ingram. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And Brandon Ingram, the 2nd overall pick in 2016 out of Duke. What do you make of his rookie season?
You know, very much a work in progress. You have to remember how young he is. Didn't turn 19 until 3 months before the draft. And he's still rail thin. So he's got a chance to improve very quickly over the next few seasons as his body continues to mature.
Outside Thomas. He kicks to Ingram. To take the lead. Goes back up. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now he's shooting 5 of 11.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's A-Train. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. It's Curry with the drive. Trying to get back on track. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from McGee.
As great a scorer as Kevin Durant is, he is an unselfish player and takes great pride in getting his teammates a good look.
Here's A-Train.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And after Kevin Durant made his decision to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder, he instantly became one of the most polarizing players, it seemed, Greg, in the NBA.
Listen, Kevin Durant has always been a star in this league, but now he's become the story. It's something that he can handle, but doesn't try to seek out. Was able to prove all the naysayers wrong and just having another amazing season.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Hart. Now the pass to A-Train. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
A-Train, the pass to Randall. Here's A-Train, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, he saw he had a huge opportunity to help his team. Score is tight-knit, and he comes through.
He feeds it to Randall. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I'll tell you, they've had to look elsewhere for their scoring, and they've gotten it. This guy has had very little impact on the game offensively.
Thompson outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 18 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, this is where Klay Thompson has made his mark. The range on his three is incredible. Get out of the way.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Randall against Green. The feed to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
That's good from Durant.
Boy, think about last season for Kevin Durant, guys. He was putting up yet another MVP-type season before that knee injury made him miss extended time. But then he comes back, and he's the MVP of the NBA Finals. I think he'd make that trade, guys.
Timeout called the Lakers. And for Durant last season was filled with so much scrutiny for his decision to leave Oklahoma City, go to Golden State. Still, he was having an elite year with his offense before that knee issue.
Well, there's so much talk about where Kevin Durant chose to play that people tended to forget a few things. This is one of the most dangerous and consistent scorers we've ever seen in the NBA. And he will find a way to blend his skill in with any team.
No good from A-Train. The Warriors leading. Curry is inside. Thomas is there. Pachulia, good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Pachulia just grinding away inside, a high percentage shooter close to the rim.
Pass to A-Train. Back to Thomas. Here's A-Train. Sinks the three-pointer. A-Train's got 52 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Over in the corner, Green trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's A-Train. Pachulia covering. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And the first one drops. Free throws good from A-Train.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
It's Durant on the wing. The dish to Pachulia. And Thompson kicks to Green. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Draymond Green in a big spot delivers with nice calmness. Go ahead, Draymond.
And that one is hammered home. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
The screen from Thompson. Curry kicks to Durant. loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Here's A-Train. Pachulia covering.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Pick by Pachulia. Right side Curry. No one near him. That's it. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Thomas passes to A-Train. There's the one-handed jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Stolen by Thomas. Now the Lakers on the break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Ingram with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 2. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game.
Fearless, decisive, on point.
Which is exactly what you have to be, especially when your team needs a bucket.
There's a good screen. Outside Curry. Launches it. Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's A-Train. Pachulia covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. Puts it up from 15. It's good.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 1. Here's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
Here's A-Train. And up in time. The tagger. He drills the game winner. So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love.
Hey, DJ.
Hey.
Great game out there. Look, Shaq and the guys want to talk to you in the studio.
Really?
So stand, right this way.
Oh,
stand here.
Okay.
We'll get you set up. Perfect.
That's good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left. Right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson. And a chance now to head down to the locker room for our post-game interview.
Hey, what's up? It's the Jet here. You know I got to talk about that game winner. What did you see out there that led you to hit that winning shot?
Kenny, now I saw a moment for greatness and I answered a call. I mean, that's just what cold-blooded finishers do. Now, if they're going to let me get the ball with the game on the line, then they deserve to lose. I mean, that's just me being real. Sorry, not sorry.
Hey, man, cold-blooded. See, guys, I told you, he's cold-blooded.
Yes, sir.
And that's a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaq, for the Jet, for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We will see you again soon.